Kriya Bhavachi Namo. Today I'd like to talk about how Kriya Yoga can help you to manage your emotions and to make your sexuality healthy. Most people believe that they are free, but really they're a slave of what we call the samskars, or their habits. And all these habits go to form our karma, that is, the consequences of our past actions. So, the practice of Kriya Yoga enables one to gradually bring awareness into every action. Kriya is therefore action with awareness, both our vehicle and our destination. So even in our sexuality, even when we're having difficult emotions, we can replace reactions, which are generally unconscious, based on habit, with conscious actions. For example, when you're upset, when you're angry, generally we're motivated by feelings which we've had in the past and which have formed habits, so we react in a habitual way. But if you can take a few deep breaths before you react, okay, you can feel calmness. And in that calmness, you begin to see things from a wider perspective. And the thing which may be provoking you is seen to be not so great. Similarly, our sexuality is often confused with the act of sex. They are not the same. Sexuality is a manifestation of what we call bindu. Bindu is that primordial life force within each of us. Out of habit, it circulates mostly in the lower chakras. And because of this, we're mostly preoccupied with the psychological states of security, sexuality, and survival, and our many desires. However, through the practice of Kriya Yoga, with its emphasis on the Kundalini and various means of raising the Kundalini, we're able to sublimate this sexual energy, and with it raise our consciousness. When this energy rises, for example, up to the level of the heart chakra, we begin to experience more and more love and compassion. We see others not as sexual objects, but we see their soul. We see the entire being which is there. When this conscious energy, this bindu, rises up into the throat chakra, we begin to find our ability to create and to express ourselves in so many ways. Coming up into the forehead center, what's called the Ajna chakra, our intuition develops. And coming up into the crown of the head, into the Saraswara, bindu is transformed completely into a sublime spiritual energy called ojas. And there we experience the presence, our presence, transcendent within everything. So, Kriya is both our vehicle and our destination. By practicing Kriya Yoga, you raise the level of your energy in your own body to the higher chakras. And in so doing, you also raise your consciousness. Being more conscious, seeing things from a new perspective, you're able to master the various situations that arise in your life. When there's challenges, when your karma is delivering, might say, rotten tomatoes at your doorstep, not just roses, you'll react not out of habit, but with the calm presence and the awareness of the self, which is everywhere. Seeing what is permanent, seeing what is the source of joy, seeing what is the truth behind everything. This is wisdom. So Kriya Yoga is the antidote for your samskaras, which are now controlling you, which are now making your life a reactive one. Through the practice of Kriya Yoga, you can master every situation. Its goal is not merely to take you out of this world, but to enable you to master yourself at all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, intellectually, and spiritually. Namaste.